Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian. We're back with more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You probably already know, doing both episodes that I'm super late on back to back. Hopefully it'll be out this week, and then I'll be doing the finale hopefully relatively soon. But yeah, last episode super sucked. Enoch's gone again, but this time was just so much worse. As evident from the video you probably hopefully just saw. Sinuses, they paid for my tears. Oh boy. Yeah, Enoch's gone. We were in a time loop. Daisy and Phil and Enoch had a really sad moment that sucked so much, and then Enoch said a really just heartbreaking line, "I've always been." And Daisy and Susan also had a couple moments. One, he told her how he felt, and then also she kissed him in another loop, a separate loop. Something's going on. I'm not sure what she was about to break down about, but something. I'm pretty sure it was something else that wasn't had to do with not directly with Enoch. Hopefully, Fitz isn't dead.
Damn. That's a neat trick.
Yeah, that's called a superpower. Would you like one?
Sweetheart, 2 more beers on my tab.
Okay.
Under the name John Garrett.
Can I take that off your hands?
I got it. Thanks.
Just thought I'd put some weight on the new leg as well.
Oh, okay. Thank you. What?
Say what you will about the 50s. At least he doesn't know chivalry's dead.
Okay, anyway.
Daisy, there's
Yeah,
one other
he's
thing.
there. Oh.
At Afterlife, there was a woman who...
That was fast.
He's hunting us.
They call it afterlife.
I'll stay. But you have to bring back my daughter.
Oh, fudge.
Cora, Mr. Lee is in a lot of pain. Why don't you put him out of his misery?
Oh.
Mercy comes in many forms.
I should have killed you years ago.
I forgive you for believing that.
So then why wouldn't Fitz help us? Don't.
Maybe it's too painful to remember. To want to remember.
Please don't even think that.
Feel tingly.
Get out of there, bud.
It goes away.
Actually, it's not unpleasant.
If we head this way, we can find where they're keeping them.
Damage!
Waiting is the hardest part.
Here's a hint. You vaporized me with a space laser.
Garrett. Clever. Digging up our greatest hits.
I'm not even mad. They let me watch you die a bunch of times. Made me feel better.
Oh yeah, which one was your favorite?
Long-haired creepo. Stabbed you with a pointy stick. That was funny.
Maybe now is your chance to experience what she was like before that. You should talk to her.
No, I shouldn't. She can't know who I am.
Why not?
Because of the timeline.
The
She can't-
timeline is screwed. Pardon my French.
Yeah.
Look who you're talking to. A guy who served under I Like Ike and was supposed to be dead by now.
Ike?
Point is,
Kids.
you got a rare opportunity here. I'll be your chaperone. How about that? You need me to bail you out? I'll be right there.
You really are square, aren't you?
Harsh, but yes.
I get to keep the old baby blues, right?
Good question. You know, I'm not really sure.
What? Whoa, no. Time out, man. That is not what I signed up for.
Cora, please.
Gordon helped Jiaying keep Cora a prisoner.
Dude, come on. Oh, I don't feel so hot. Unplug me, man. I changed my mind.
You see?
I disappeared, reappeared. There should be a word for that.
You teleported.
I like that. Yeah, thanks, Phil.
All right, you think with enough practice you could take me with you? You could go where I tell you to.
I'll bet your bottom dollar.
Good. We have our target out there. Let's go find her.
Hang on. Is that? Oh, yep. Here it comes. Cleared for takeoff, bud.
Growing up, I never knew my mom. And when I finally found her, she wasn't who I'd hoped she would be.
She hurt you. I can't speak to your mother's reasons. But for me, sometimes trying to do the right thing comes out all wrong.
Save your energy, you're too weak.
The other Inhumans. I can't let this happen to them.
Gordon, wait. It's okay. You're gonna be all right.
You're hilarious.
Coulson called it teleporting.
Gordon, what are you doing here?
Planning a little road trip. Looking for an open-minded gal to tag along.
Thought you'd never ask.
Oh, sorry, babe. You ain't who I'm...
You're nothing compared to Melinda May. Yeah. Why aren't you gonna do that? He's not used to it yet.
I've been looking all over.
I'm better at you with these powers, by the way. Remind me, I'm in Daisy.
Hey, dummy.
Yep.
Do your thing.
Pow! Mac punch. Oh.
It's okay. You're safe.
Sorry, Cora couldn't make it, but she sends her best. And don't you look at me like that. You still have Daisy. Isn't one daughter enough?
Ooh. Good.
Oh, you didn't know. See, Hydra just cuts you all to bits. You're left for dead, your power's stolen. That part, you both have in common now. Daisy grows up alone. Sad. Finds you eventually, but by then you're all militant and she's with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Stop it.
You're on opposite sides. So you start to drain the life out of her.
Enough.
And it's working. You're about to kill her. But guess who steps in to crush your spine? Dear old...
Enough!
Nice quake. I give it a B. B plus. Definitely room for improvement. If you haven't done the math, I've had these powers a lot longer than you have.
Leave my daughter alone.
Oh no. Oh no.
Stay back. I won't say it again.
Mom, no!
No!
Oh, I guess you won't live forever. And you won't live at all.
Who's this Garrett fella anyway?
There you are.
Sister, shoot him.
No! Sybil.
They took Simmons.
Why am I here? What do you want?
My pal Sybil ran the numbers. And every outcome where we don't come out on top has one thing in common.
Fitz.
He's gotten in our way long enough. And now you're gonna take us to him.
So what's that mean for Daisy, though? I'm gonna feel terrible for her. She had to see her mom die again. After seeing what she was before Hydra got to her. Can we bring her back? We brought May back. Yeah, but she was like on the brink of death. I don't know how... I think Jiaying's like dead. Because the last time she came back, she was just like on the cusp of dying. The one thing that comes out of this is that Whitehall doesn't get her abilities and, you know, take off a few years. Well, at least we gotten confirmation Fitz is alive, I think. I mean, Sybil says the one thing that keeps them from winning, the outcome, each outcome when they don't survive, when they don't succeed is because of Fitz. But so what was it did like the thing make her think that he had died, or what is it they could have done? What set her off? Because at first I was thinking maybe they decided it'd be best if he died. But, or maybe they turned him into a computer? I don't know. I'm thinking of like that's a super outlandish, out there theory, but I don't know what else like had caused her to lose it like that last episode. But for him to still be a threat to Sybil and the rest of the chronicle, well, I don't know about the rest of the chronicles now, but to Nathaniel in a way. There is so much of the timeline that has been royally screwed up. Pardon my French. I love Sousa. Yeah, like the timeline is massively like shredded to bits. Jiaying's been killed, so she hasn't had Daisy yet. Don't know what's gonna happen there. Whitehall isn't gonna get her power, so he's not gonna become one of the heads of Hydra. So that's a sect that won't come into be later, I guess. One, Nathaniel is alive and is creating a bunch of freaking mayhem. Destroyed, well, not destroyed, but messed up big time. Afterlife, given the powers to others, given powers to Garrett. God, I hate him so much. It's a pretty good likeness of him. At least the personality. You guys got the personality down with the obnoxious way he smiles. And his kind of yeehaw attitude in a way. I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's dead because especially when they brought up like where Simmons was wondering whether he might be dead because of the point they kept bringing up, like the ship was programmed to follow the Chronicoms, and then after they were taken care of, it just kind of went haywire, and we lost control of it. And it was starting to malfunction, and it was about to fold in on itself. All these reasonings that could lead to the fact that Fitz is dead. But considering they actually brought it up, it's almost like that can't be that now. Like, if they're telling us it's that way, chances are it's going the opposite, or at least skewing away from that. I don't know. Maybe he's barely kept alive. I don't know, because I'm trying to factor in, like, I'm trying to put the things like the Sybil still thinks he's a threat, or still sees him as a threat, because she has her whole time stream crap. But Fitz lost it whenever they removed the thing that was dampening her or blocking her memory. So I don't know what that meets at. Sorry, dog. What that meets at. So I don't. I guess that's what the finale's for. The 2-part finale. So I'm assuming this whole maybe the whole anarchy thing is something he wants to do, but with them around, they'll get in his way and stop him. So it is still anarchy is still part of his plan, but he wants to get Simmons or Fitz out of the way for that to happen. Maybe, I don't know. Or I wasn't sure if that was the case, or it was more so he had this whole anarchy thing. Well, Sybil told him to go this route so that they have access to this power, so that they can get to Simmons and get Fitz. And it was all just a ruse to get what he wanted. And I didn't think about the fact that they jumped ahead a few years, and so he's had time to practice with Daisy's powers. But there's something to say about your power you're born with, and also just being a trained agent and having honed your body, you have a little more discipline with your powers. So just because she didn't KO you in the first hit doesn't mean she can't. She just knows how to hold it back. But yeah, you kill her mom, and that's off the table. She's gonna be coming after him big time. God, I hope she kills him. I really hope she kills him. I hope she's the one that does it. God, that stupid little punk. And I know Gordon kind of screwed us in the second season, but he was following Jiang's orders. No, he went with the orders in the first place. It was his decision. But he wasn't. Of years of people, treating Inhumans the way they have. Well, I don't know about how many people know about Inhumans at that point, but just being scared of what people would think would turn someone like that. Seeing him as he was, and choosing to put himself in danger for his Inhumans. I don't know why I said it like that. For his friends, as humans, for his friends, I'm assuming Coulson wouldn't have been able to do it, because they did make it strong enough for powers to not, get out. Like whether it be a strength ability or a blasting ability, or I thought a teleporting ability, because I'm pretty sure didn't the teleporting ability get them. Although Cora's ability got hers out, so I don't know. There's still some weaknesses. I mean, you can't prepare for every single thing. You can do your best, but something's always going to come up that catches you off guard. But I feel bad that he had to die, and that Jiang died again. Because the way she is now, I actually forgot that her ability also drained life force until she mentioned what she was doing, what she had done to Daisy. So she was using it on Nathaniel, but unfortunately he kind of got away from it. Right after she found out Daisy was her daughter too. Daisy had her mom back, and the person who she was before, and just taken away from her again. Like, this poor Daisy just can't get a break. No matter what happens, no matter where she is, no matter when she is, no matter what, she just can't seem to catch a break. She's kidnapped, tortured, and have the essence of her power extracted and duplicated, and meets her mother. Mother gets killed in front of her. And obviously the stuff that happened in the past seasons, you know, everybody she cares about dying and such, just... I honestly don't know what we can do. I mean, other than obviously Deke is on the ship on the Quinjet or the Zephyr. Thankfully, well, I'm really worried about him though. I don't know what he could do, and even if he gets to Simmons, I mean, they could get a parachute. I guess their parachutes on the other parachutes on the Zephyr. Ooh. The Zephyr is the time ship though. Unfortunately, I wonder if they can get to work. I mean, with Civil Cell maybe. They just gotta Deke has to get her off the Quinjet, the Zephyr. I keep saying Quinjet. Get her off the Zephyr. Get back to the team. And we can work from there. Oh my god. This finale is gonna kick my butt. I know it. If Fitz is in the last 5 minutes, I'm gonna be so mad. Can he be in like the last 5 minutes of the first part and then be in the next episode, like the rest of the full of the last episode? I can't talk. Jesus. Oh my god, it's just now freaking hitting me. Next episode, it's the series. It's done. Oh god, I didn't even think about it. Like, yeah, I don't know why. I completely forgot. Like, I knew it was the finale, but like I didn't. Like, I knew, but I didn't. Oh man, I don't. It's been a while. I jumped on this a little late, like in the 4th season or a little bit after the 4th season, but still, it just feels. Oops. So weird that's ending. It doesn't feel like it's ending. Even though with Enoch saying like it's your last mission with the team. I knew they kind of meant it in both ways, inside the show and then for the audience, but like I'm glad it's ending on its own terms. It has a set ending to their story. And I said this for Arrow too, probably. So for those that watch this and Arrow, I'm sorry for basically repeating, but you don't want a show to keep going to where it overextends its welcome and it just, you know, formulaic and repeats itself over and over, and it just kind of like loses the character of it and the quality. But I'm gonna miss these guys. I know I can just go back and watch it, but it's just like it's over. Alright. You know, there's the Patreon stuff, early access shows that we have going on. Hit the subscribe button to stay around for the finale. Which is... See you guys then.